I like to do what we call transformer push-ups. So I'm gonna start in plank. And then I'm basically just gonna go down, halfway plank, going like this. Hold, maybe 10, 15 seconds, 30, whatever you're comfortable with. 5, if you're just starting, just go straight down and then back up. And then all the way down. Back up and hold. So like I said, make sure that your stomach is engaged, your legs are engaged, your glutes are engaged. You want to make sure that you're not putting too much stress on your neck. You want to have your lats engaged. And then we go back down, and back up slowly. And then we're gonna hold this plank. Again, whatever you're comfortable with. If you don't feel like holding in between, then just go down, back up, do your push-up, back down, up. There we go. So, transformer push-ups. Do at least 15 to 30 of those, depending on where you're at. Let's see, what next? Crunches. When we do our crunches, you're gonna do 50 of your crunches. So in jiu-jitsu, if you practice jiu-jitsu, you can do your cross choke crunches. If you're doing this for boxing, then you can do your jab cross, or you can just do your basic crunch. So it's up like this, and just like this. If I'm doing this for jiu-jitsu, hands are here, and I wanna do my cross choke crunches. If I'm boxing, just like that. After you've finished your crunches, go back, and you're just gonna do 15 regular push-ups. So finish those 15 push-ups, then go get your timer on your phone, look at a clock, and you're just gonna do a bridge, okay? Hips up really high. Make sure that your knees aren't back here, sticking out. You don't wanna put undue stress on your MCL, but we're gonna hold this. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes, pushing up, and you're gonna hold this for a minute. So you're gonna do a 1-minute bridge. After you're done with the 1-minute bridge, then you're gonna go back to your sit-ups. So when we do the sit-ups for Thai boxing, I want you to do a jab and a cross every time you come up. Okay, so we're gonna go down and come up, jab, cross. Your hands stay here every time. And up, jab, cross. Jab, cross. After you do your 50 sit-ups, you're gonna go back, we're gonna do a 1-minute plank. So just a high plank right here. You're gonna hold it for a minute. Now I'm going through these pretty fast because I know you have better things to do than sit there and watch me exercise. So, back to the routine. Next, after we've done the 50 sit-ups with the jab cross, we've done our 1-minute plank. We're gonna go back to our bridge, and we're gonna do a 2-minute bridge. So make sure you get those hips up really high. You're squeezing your glutes. Your knees are in the proper place. And you're just gonna hold this for 2 minutes. After you've done that 2-minute bridge, then we're gonna go over to our side plank, okay? So I'm gonna lay down here on my best friend, the tiger, and I'm gonna do one on the right side. I'm gonna hold this for a minute. Make sure that you have your lats engaged, your abdominals are engaged, you're breathing through your nose. Don't forget to breathe. A lot of times we start to exercise, we start to spar, we start to shadow box, we forget to breathe. So remember, always keep the breathing going in through your nose, out your mouth. Nice, steady breathing. After you've done that, you're gonna go back. You're gonna do 50 more of your crunches. Again, you can either do your cross choke crunches, like this. You can do your jab cross crunches, or you can just do your regular crunches. Just like this. Finish that. Then, since we've done the right side plank for a minute, we're gonna go back to the left side. Same instructions. Make sure you have your core engaged, your lats are engaged. Nice, good alignment. Don't forget to breathe. Hold this for a minute. After we've done this, I'm going to, let's see, what's the other thing? I should have written all this stuff down, I forgot. So, yes, squats. I can't believe I almost forgot squats. It's my favorite thing in the world. And I'm not joking, I do love squats. So we're just gonna start with some little pulsing squats. So I'm not gonna go all the way down. I'm gonna have my hands up, and I'm just gonna do 6 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I do these, I wanna make sure that my knees aren't sticking out way past my feet, okay? I wanna have that good alignment. So I want you to do those pulsating squats, do 30 of those. After we do the pulses, then we're gonna go for the more deeper squats. Make sure that you're sitting back. So I don't wanna squat forward like this, where my knees are turning in, or I don't have good base and I'm falling like this. Horrible alignment. I wanna make sure that I'm sitting back. I have to keep my knees in line with my feet, okay? So, all the way down. Either shoulder width apart or a little further wide. And down. And you're just gonna do 30 of these. If you want, you can always add some weight. That's excellent. But just get your 30 squats in. After we have our squats done, toes. So in Muay Thai, we get in the clinch a lot. So I want you to turn your feet out, your hips forward. I'm gonna have my hands out like I'm in the clinch, right-handed, left-handed, whichever you prefer. And then I'm just gonna do my calf raises. Do at least 50. So we've got our squats, we've got our calves, we did our push-ups, we did our sit-ups, we did our jump rope. Yes, one more, except I need something that I don't have here. So hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. I got what I needed. So this is a fantastic, fantastic exercise for your hand-eye coordination, especially for the kids. So look, I'm simply gonna go under, I'm gonna go over. Keep my back nice and straight, and I'm just gonna do this. Tap in your feet. Once you get good at this side, reverse it. Easy peasy. One of my favorite exercises. Really good for your legs, really good for your core, really good for your hand-eye coordination. Yes. Oh, I almost forgot. Really excellent one. Blinky hands. Good for Thai boxing, also good for jiu-jitsu. You stand, spread your fingers out wide like Spider-Man, and then you're just gonna squeeze and open, squeeze and open, squeeze and open. You need to do this until your forearms are on fire, and then do it some more. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Fantastic, blinky hands. So this is a pretty good basic workout. If you haven't worked out in a long time, cut everything in half. If you are a parent of a small child and you want your child to do this, do 3 to 5 minutes on the jump rope. Do at least 10 really good push-ups. Do 10 really good sit-ups. Basically, if they're ages 4 to 8, do between 10 and 20. It depends on what your child is comfortable with. If they're doing a great job and they're full of energy, they want to do more, let them do more. But what we don't want is for you to start doing the warm-up, and then after the warm-up, you're exhausted, okay? I don't want you to ever get to the point where after you work out, you're so sore the next day that it's hard to get out of bed, you're miserable all day, okay? We don't want to do that. We want baby steps. So find out where your threshold is, get to that point, but don't overdo it. If you do find out that you have overdone something, lots of water and Epsom salt baths. I cannot preach that enough. Soak in the Epsom salt. Does work miracles. Go get a massage, not if you're sick, but go get a massage. And again, make sure you're drinking lots of water. You are eating really good food, lots of antioxidants, lots and lots of protein. So anyway, that's all I have for right now for the warm-up. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks.